What's up, YouTube? What's up to my Rare Breed family? I'm Demi the Don, Demi the Goddess. And y'all, we're here today with another video, y'all. Okay, so someone had messaged me like a week or so ago. I want to let you know I did not forget about you. I did not forget the question you asked about angel numbers. So that's what this video is going to be about, y'all. They want to know, does everyone see angel numbers? And my response was, I think I said yes or no. I mean, at the end of the day, it's in God's time, y'all. Because look, check this out. Okay, so we about to get into it. Okay, so angel numbers are basically numbers that you see repeatedly. Like, let's say every day you wake up, you see 111 or 555, 777. You don't go looking for these numbers, but they just pop up somewhere. Whether you're like looking at something on TV, you could be looking at something on your phone, you could be sitting in traffic, and the license plate number of someone that's driving a car and they say 333, they just cut you off and it's 33333. You just, these numbers come to us. You don't go looking, they come to you. You see what I'm saying? Because God is trying to communicate with you, and he uses his angels to get his message through. So that's pretty much what angel numbers are, is angels and God trying to connect with you, the whole divine realm. Because sometimes your ascended masters reach out, depending on what numbers you see. We all see, some of us see the same numbers and some of us see different numbers. Me, I see all types of numbers. So I'm about to get into my story, but this is going to be like a little quick story time as well. So basically, the first time I started seeing angel numbers, I'll say this was back in 2022, towards like the beginning to the middle of 2022. And around this time in life, y'all, I was just really in a place that I just wanted to be alone. I was going through a lot, like couldn't trust the people around me. People just would watch me all the time, and I just got to a place that I just felt better being alone. I just felt like I needed to focus on my home, myself, my children, school, just things like that. I just felt like life has ran its course with me dealing with other people. And, people kind of showed me who they were along the way as well. I just didn't wake up and was like, oh, I hate them, I don't want to deal with them. Like, no. You know how you just forgive and you let things go, and then you just like, okay, whatever, it wasn't that deep, and then you forgive again, and you let people just come back in in any type of relationships, whether it's family, it's friends, no matter what it is. Y'all, that's y'all nephew. He just does his own thing, y'all. But, I just got to that place. I'm like, you know what? I got to know my worth. Like, I can't do this anymore. Because the things that I'm out here doing for these people, they've never done for me. Even if I didn't need anything, sometimes it's the thought that counts. They never offered. Because regardless of what a person has, it shouldn't matter. Like, you always have to do something to show someone that you truly care about them. Like right now, who's ever watching this video, you can be a billionaire. That still doesn't mean I wouldn't invite you over and say, hey, are you hungry? Let me cook for you. When you can get anyone in this world to do so, I'm sure. I'm just not one of those type of people. And it's like, I just got to a place in life, like, you know what? I just rather be alone. Me, myself, and I. And so out of nowhere, I'll say a couple of months went past, and I'm just to myself, I'm just chilling. But I noticed I would wake up like early in the morning, anywhere between like 12 and I'll say like 3 o'clock. So it got to the point that I'm waking up every morning, y'all, and I lie to y'all not, for about a week straight, a week or two, at 2:22 every morning. And I'm like, why am I waking up at 2:22? Every time I woke up, y'all, even if it was to use the bathroom or whatever the case was, I look at my phone or I look at the TV, or I'm in the kitchen, I look at the microwave, it said 222. And y'all, I didn't have not one person to talk to. I had no one to pick up the phone and be like, oh my God, I'm waking up at 222 every morning. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So it continued to happen. And so it got to the point, I'm like, look, I need some answers. So y'all, I did what we all do. We pick up our phones and we use Google for everything, right? So yeah, that's what I did. I Googled, why do I see 222 every morning? You know what I'm saying? And so then that's when it popped up, and it was like 222 is an angel number. You know, and it starts telling me things about how I was going to be financially blessed and finances, career, when it comes to communications, to have trust and patience. And I'm saying to myself, y'all, I'm like, wow, this is a little creepy. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of like, it was a little scary, a little creepy to me in the beginning, because I'm like, me? And so, you know, I continue to read and, you know, just look at, like, reading to certain numbers, and, you know, and it was like, God is trying to communicate with you. Your angels are trying to communicate with you. So you will see these angel numbers because God is trying to get through to you. He's trying to get a message out to you. And so then, you know, a couple of days after that, y'all, I'm just sitting on my bed, right? And so I'm saying to myself, I'm like, okay, God, I get it. I'm seeing this number, and you want to communicate with me. Like, this is exciting to me. Like, you notice me? You see everything that I'm going through and all of this? Like, you know? And God came to me. He was like, yes, I see this. I'm like, well, how do I talk to you? You know, how does this work? And so something came to me like, just talk to me. Just anywhere, anytime, any place, just talk to me. And so, y'all, I started doing that. And so at the same time, I'm saying to myself, I'm like, well, this is an angel number. How would I see angel numbers? Like, how would I know? And so, y'all, I lie to y'all not. Out of nowhere, my youngest son, y'all nephew, y'all keep hearing him probably laughing in the background, right, in most of my videos. So he comes and he throws a pack of Uno cards and just hits me in the face with the Uno cards. And I'm like, what the what? And for those of you that don't know, well, Uno is like a card game, and Uno cards have numbers up there, and it's 3 numbers on each card. And so, y'all, at that point, I'm sitting there and I'm just looking at all these Uno cards, because mind you, it's from 0 to 9. So after that, I just started like okay y'all, and I just started Googling each and every number. And after that, every single day of my life up until now, this very day, hey y'all, I'm making this video, I see angel numbers, but now I see them in doubles. Like, I can see 1212 or 1010 or 505 or 303, you know. And I've did shorts on a few of the angel numbers as well, you know, because like I said, we all see some of the same numbers, but some of us see different numbers, you know. Some people probably see 56, 84 all the time, who knows. But till this very day, I see angel numbers, and that's when it started for me. It started for me once I got to a place that I really just wanted to focus on myself, you know, get to know myself better, become a new person, become closer to God. That's when he stepped in. When I got rid of all the outside noise and I stopped dealing with people who meant me no good, God stepped in right then and there, y'all. And ever since then, I've been seeing angel numbers. And I see them everywhere. And and it's crazy because my mind is so focused on other things in life that I don't go looking for angel numbers. See, angel numbers, you don't have to sit there and watch the clock and be like, yeah, I'm going to wait for this to become 1111. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. You just happen to wake up and go somewhere and boom, it's right there in your face. And if you don't know what the numbers mean, just, you know, pull out your phone and start Googling. Hey, reach out. Because, y'all, I see these numbers so much. I don't have to Google no more. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And everything is true. Like, when I see these numbers and I see the meaning, whatever it is I'm going through in life turns out to be relatable. Or either you just start talking to God. Once you clear your mind and get rid of other people, you can hear God loud and clear. It's almost like he's right there. And the difference with God and dealing with other people is God is going to always answer. Like, it's not like calling your alleged best friend and they don't answer the phone, so you have to wait for them to call back. It's not like that. God answers me quick, fast, in a hurry. I can ask him a question right now. I will get the answer even if I go and turn on television. Hey, we have, I don't know, let's say if I'm shopping around and I want to buy a new washer and dryer. I could turn on the TV. We have washer and dryers on sale at such and such. For limited time only, come down and get this, and comes free with a, I don't know, or microwave as well. You get that free once you make this purchase. Like, y'all, it can be anything. God answers you right then and there, but he's just not gonna come around. It's just like how you don't deal with certain people. Let's say you have a group of friends here, and then you go around your family, and your auntie got a friend that no one likes, and she gets drunk at every cookout. You don't want to go over there. You're like, you know what? I'll talk to her when she leaves. That's how God works. He's like, I will step in when you push them out. But you got to make sure they're going to be out, because you let them come back in and start messing up your life. Now, you may not, I'm going to be there watching you, but I'm not going to be there like I was before. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, God don't like to be played with, just like we don't like to be played with. You don't like to be played with, and you don't like your time wasted. No one does. So at the end of the day, you know, like, he's going to step in when the time is right. And he knew at that point in my life that I was serious about just not dealing with people anymore. He knows that I was serious about wanting to change my life for the better. Stop going to some of the places I was going to. I don't even eat the same foods I used to eat 2 years ago that I eat now. So that way I don't even have to worry about running into anyone. Because you know how you used to going out with certain friends and they haven't seen you in a while, but they're going to continue to try to go to those places, probably hoping that they even see you. You know what I'm saying? But you have to kind of like turn your life around if you haven't already. So, you know, to the person who asked me about this, I love you, and I hope that you are able to see this video, and I hope that it clarifies things for you. But yeah, anyone can see angel numbers, but it has to be on God's timing. God knows when you are ready. Just like with me making this channel, I'm like, I have too much information I'm sitting on. And God was like, you know what? Go ahead, make a YouTube page. I mean, represent. You know, because they have a lot of demonic stuff going on, and a lot of people out here on what you call demon time or whatever. Whatever, you know, they do what they do. I'm not knocking no one's lifestyle, trust me, because I'm far from not being perfect. I'm not perfect by far, y'all. But at the same time, if you want like your life to be a certain way, when it's time for you to cross over, if you want to go to a certain place, you have to be a certain person. So at the end of the day, those people who the devil sent in your life, you need to exit them out so God can put people in your life who can truly be there for you and who can help you even if the time came down to it. Even if you are blessed every single day, you know, that still doesn't mean that you don't deserve even more. God never stops giving. Just like those people, they never stop taking. They always want or need something, you know. And God's the same way, but the difference is he gives you the rewards because you are giving him the rewards. So I hope this message reaches all the right people. Thank y'all for tuning in to this video. Like I said, this was about angel numbers and when and how we can see them. And we can also get into it if this wasn't enough, we can continue to talk about this, y'all. You know, just comment. Leave me something in the comment. Just comment below, y'all, and we can get into whatever. Like, even if it's something I haven't talked about yet and you feel like we need to talk about it, just comment down below and we can get into whatever it is you want to talk about, you know, because I'm sure we all have some of the same experiences, you know. So, and I'm gonna start going live too as well. So y'all, we gonna get there someday soon, y'all. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Demi the Don, Demi the Goddess. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all in another video. Bye to my Rare Breed family.